So, guys, are you ready for two cities, one heart, guys? Okay, I'll say it's a tale of broken promises, new beginnings, and true love across borders, guys. Are you ready? So, two cities, one heart is Uchenna Mbonaba's captivating 2025 Nigerian romance film starring Uche Montana, Uzee Usman, and Prince Waffle. A heartbreak in Lagos leads Becky on a soul-searching journey to Abuja, okay, where an unexpected love blossoms, only to be tested by cultural expectations, family duties, and fate. This movie blends emotional depth with cultural tension, creating a love story that crosses city lines and societal norms. Watch our full movie review now, guys. Don't be in a hurry to get it off live. Okay, so this is a romantic drama, guys, and as we said, it stars Uche Montana as Becky, Uzee Usman as Hassan, and Prince Waffle as Leo, guys. So now let's go to the summary and plot overview of this movie. Okay, Two Cities, One Heart begins with a heartbreak that sets the tone for a deeply emotional and cultural nuanced love story. Becky, played by Uche Montana, is hopeful and excited, celebrating her fifth anniversary with Leo, Prince Waffle, an Igbo businessman based in Lagos. Her excitement quickly turns to pain when Leo ditches her mid-date for business, guys, only to return hours later and coldly end their relationship. Like, who does that? Labeling her not wife material simply because she got upset that he left her for hours, guys. Heartbroken, Becky escapes the memories by taking a spontaneous trip to Abuja, hoping to heal. There she meets her son, Uzee Usman, a charming and compassionate Hausa man who is instantly drawn to her. Their chemistry slowly unfolds, especially after a dramatic incident in the hotel bathroom where Becky, emotionally shattered, ends up in the male restroom after smashing her phone in distress. Hassan's calm intervention and his thoughtful gestures, buying her a new phone, romantic dinners, and emotional support begin to heal her wounds, guys. Their love blossoms, however, it takes a tragic turn when Aisha, Hassan's fiancée, unexpectedly shows up at his hotel room just after the couple shared their first intimate moment, guys. Hassan is put back into a life he doesn't want, one bound by family expectations and a marriage that benefits his inheritance but not his heart. Okay, so Becky had to go back to Lagos, okay? Becky faces heartbreak again while Hassan is torn between duty and love. The twist comes when Aisha, who loved Hassan's late elder brother, encourages Hassan to choose happiness. He cancels the wedding, gives up his inheritance, and returns to Lagos to find Becky with the help of Becky's best friend Temi, whom he had been following online, guys. He got the address and he went to see Becky in her house. Okay, in the final scenes, we fast forward 2 years. Hassan and Becky, now together, return to Abuja, okay? The same hotel where their story began. Hassan reveals that his father, before his death, willed everything to him, acknowledging his strength and growth. The film ends on a reflective note with Becky honoring his father's spirit and blessing their journey ahead, guys. So now let's go to the themes and analysis, guys. Okay, now the first theme is heartbreak and healing. The movie realistically explores how people process breakups differently and how love can find us again in the most unexpected places, guys. And we have inter-ethnic romance by pairing an Hausa man with an Igbo woman. Two cities, one heart subtly addresses Nigerian's ethnic complexities, showing that love transcends cultural barriers, guys. So we also have family versus personal happiness. Hassan's internal battle is powerful between what he owns to his family and what his heart truly desires. The movie questions societal pressures and inherited obligations, guys. So we also have redemption and second chances. Both Becky and Hassan got second chances at love, and it feels earned rather than rushed, making the story emotionally satisfying, guys. So now let's go to the performances. Uche Montana delivers a raw and relatable performance as Becky. Her emotional transitions from heartbreak to hope feel natural and gripping. Okay, Uzee Usman shines as Hassan, blending calm masculinity with emotional vulnerability. His portrayal gives the film its heart. Okay, Prince Waffle plays Leo with the arrogance and coldness the role demands, serving as a strong contrast to Hassan, guys. So now to the direction and production quality. Uche Mbunabo's movies are always solid, guys, with pacing that allows the romance to breathe. The transitions between Lagos and Abuja are visually represented well, capturing the emotional distance and the growth of the characters. The hotel setting serves as a central emotional space, used effectively both narratively and symbolically, guys. So now let's go to the critic. Why Two Cities One Heart excels in emotional depth. A few moments feels melodramatic, especially during the confrontation with Aisha. Additionally, some may argue the film relies heavily on coincidence, like the bathroom, but in the context of Nollywood romance, these movies add charm and narrative tension. So, guys, my final verdict: Two Cities, One Heart is a heartwarming and emotional rich film that explores the messiness of love, the pain of betrayal, and the courage it takes to choose happiness over comfort. It's a beautiful blend of romance and drama with strong performances and a meaningful resolution, guys. So if you ask me to pass a verdict on this movie, I'll rate it 8.5, guys. 8.5 based on several key factors that make it a strong Nollywood romantic drama, but not quite perfect. Okay, here's the breakdown. What worked well for me, okay? One, strong performances. Uche Montana and Uzee Usman brought genuine emotion to their roles. Their chemistry felt believable, and Uche's portrayal of heartbreak and healing was particularly compelling. Another thing that worked out well for me was the engaging storyline. The plot has emotional depth and natural progression. Heartbreak, travel, healing, new love, betrayal, and ultimate reunion. Classic elements that resonate with viewers. So we also have cultural and emotional layers. The film subtly explored ethnic differences, Igbo, Hausa, okay? So family expectations and the societal pressure without making it too preachy. It added depth beyond a surface level love story. The movie is emotionally satisfying, culturally relevant, and beautifully acted, but with a few moments of glitch and convenience. That's why it earned a strong 8.5 over 10. Okay, high enough to recommend, but with room for polish. So, guys, memorable scenes is also one of the things that worked out well for me. The male bathroom scene, the hotel reconnection, and the twist with Hassan's inheritance were creatively delivered and added uniqueness to the narrative, guys. And the last but not the least, cinematography and direction, guys. Transitions between Lagos and Abuja were visually well handled. The hotel setting was used smartly to symbolize the beginning and the growth of their relationship, guys. So now let's jump into why it didn't score a full 10 for me. Okay, so one of the reasons is that some predictability, guys. Despite emotional weight, the storyline followed a familiar romantic arc. Experienced viewers may predict some of the twists, especially the inheritance part and the sudden reappearance of a fiancé, guys. So, guys, another thing I would say didn't sit well with me, okay, is over reliance on coincidence. Okay, Becky smashing her phone, randomly ending up in the men's bathroom, and Hassan conveniently finding her best friend through Instagram stretch believability a bit, guys. Okay, so it's didn't actually sit well with me. And another thing I would say that didn't work out well with me is the minor melodramatic moments. Okay, some scenes like Aisha's sudden approval and the final will twist felt slightly rushed or dramatized for effect rather than deeply developed. Okay, like Aisha's dad, dying, and I think is dramatized, okay, rather than deeply developed. Okay, so my final thoughts on this movie, okay? If you enjoy it, trust me. Okay, so thank you for staying with us. If you're returning subscribers, I love you so much. And to all that are new here, please hit on the subscription button, okay? And turn on your post notifications so that you'll be notified each time we upload a new video. Thank you.